Richard Feynman's law of gravity. A quantum field theory approach to general relativity on flat background spacetime. Einstein triumphs. A brief retrospective on the unparalleled empirical achievements of Albert Einstein's geometric masterpiece. Empirical successes of general relativity. Light deflection and redshift. Warped spacetime geometry successfully explains why massive objects bend light beams and shift photon frequencies towards red wavelengths. Anomalous orbital precessions. Einstein solved the centuries-old riddle of Mercury's orbital perihelion shift, which Newtonian gravity was structurally incapable of answering. Gravitational wave radiation. The prediction of cosmic ripples propagating outward from colliding black holes and neutron stars was validated in dramatic fashion by LIGO. A particle alternative. Demystifying the curvature of spacetime. Feynman's perspective of gravity as an exchange of particles. Feynman's lectures on gravitation. The Caltech lectures. During 1962 and 1963, Richard Feynman delivered a famous, highly informal graduate course at Caltech. He completely discarded the geometric coordinate systems of general relativity, approaching gravity from a quantum-first view instead. The Venusian analogy. Feynman introduced an elegant mental experiment. Imagine alien physicists on Venus who knew modern particle field theory but had never heard of spacetime geometry. How would they formulate gravity? They would build it as a force field. Gravity as a tensor field. Feynman initiated his theory by assuming space is truly flat. He set up standard Cartesian coordinates on a flat Minkowski background metric. Here, the gravitational field is represented as a weak symmetric tensor field, propagating on flat spacetime. Geometry is merely an emergent manifestation of this perturbation field. The massless spin-2 graviton. Physically correct exchange. By comparing gravity to electromagnetism, QED, Feynman deduced the properties of the mediating gauge boson. Since gravity acts over infinite distances, it must be massless. Since it is always attractive, its spin must be even, ruling out spin, 1 photons. Spin, 0 is also ruled out because it cannot bend starlight. This leaves massless spin 2, the graviton, as the sole physical candidate for mediating gravitational attractive force. Reconstructing Einstein's general relativity. Gravity gravitates. Because the gravitational field couples to all energy and mass, and the field itself possesses energy density, gravity must couple to itself. This makes the field nonlinear and creates a self-interaction feedback loop. Identical equations. When you start with a massless spin-2 field on flat space, and mathematically sum these self-interaction corrections to infinite order, you derive the exact nonlinear field equations of general relativity. Both methods match perfectly. Unifying fundamental forces. Analogous to the other forces. Instead of viewing gravity as a unique outlier that is strictly geometric, Feynman's approach models it identically to other quantum fields in nature. Electromagnetism relies on a spin-1 photon, the strong force on spin-1 gluons, and gravity on a spin-2 graviton. Space remains a flat, intuitive Cartesian container. Handling the inconsistencies. Mathematical problems ignored. In this framework, we deliberately put aside high-energy quantum obstacles. At observable energy levels, Feynman's formulation operates flawlessly as an effective field theory. The renormalization wall. Only at the Planck scale, Higher loop Feynman diagrams yield catastrophic infinities. Because Newton's constant has a negative dimension, gravity cannot be renormalized using existing normal field theory tricks. Unified Standard Model. The final gauge boson. The extended Standard Model includes the hypothetical graviton as the gauge boson of gravity, bringing it into a unified framework alongside quarks, leptons, and the force mediators of electromagnetism, the weak and the strong nuclear forces.